Okay, as you know, you were charged here with a third-degree felony of operating a motor vehicle in a public place while intoxicated. And it's a third-degree felony because you have two prior DWI convictions. Yeah, these were blood alcohol, 0.226 and 0.231, which are about 3 times the legal limit. But it wasn't drugs, it was alcohol. You have some kind of a device on. Do you have an interlock device on your vehicle?
Yes, sir.
You have to blow in it before you can start the car.
That's just been, so I don't even touch my car.
You don't even operate a car?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, you can do less damage that way. That's true.
Because I'm suspended. And get in there.
Well, you can't operate any motor vehicle without an interlock device. If that happened, your bond would be revoked and you'd sit it out in jail until we can dispose of this.
Correct.
Because that's too dangerous for others and yourself. You have a drug patch too?
Yes, sir.
You have a drug patch?
Yes, sir.
Okay, as well. That's because you tested positive for cocaine and meth last time, right?
Yes.
I see it's there. I see it.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, how often do you get that changed? You got to change it so that they can test it to see.
Correct.
Or
It was today. It was, I thought,
today they're supposed to do something? They're going to take it off and test it today, and is that what they're going to do?
yes.
Is that what you're saying?
It's supposed to be yesterday.
But what happened yesterday?
I thought court date was yesterday, but it was 17th and somebody changed it to the 17th.
That was not, that was supposed to be in trial, and so Elliot changed the dates.
That wasn't me.
She was actually set, I believe, the day before.
Okay, what were you going to do to her? What did you want?
Well, with her, just I would be set for an announcement. I think today was just a day to make sure she was compliant with the bond, but I need to complete discovery, so we'll just have her set on the morning.
Yeah, it is. It is an announcement there.
Could I have a little bit of time to look at the discovery?
Yeah, you went 4 weeks.
This was
Okay, but we're going to test her before she leaves. Even though she's got the badge, I want to know where she stands right now.
Okay.
Okay, just have a seat right over there. And then 4 weeks, reset 4 weeks. Thank you. Hey, Brian.
Yes, sir.
Justin, Barry, Benzo guys. But I mean, she's
All right, pause right here. This is where things start raising serious red flags. The judge isn't just making conversation, he's assessing compliance with bond conditions. When someone has prior DUI convictions and monitoring devices like an interlock and drug patch, every answer matters. But did you catch that confusion about dates? That hesitation? That's often a sign something deeper is off. And in court, perception can be just as powerful as proof.
I don't know her, but I'm pretty good at what looks normal, and she doesn't look good right now. Not that you're not an unattractive lady, but you look like you're bewildered, and you look like you're intoxicated with something. We see it every day. We know what it looks like. You tested positive for alcohol, which you shouldn't have, and which is what you're in trouble for, among other things, and benzodiazepines, which is a controlled substance. What is your plan?
You have a prescription. Alprazolam?
Yes.
You didn't drive up here, did you?
No, sir. Mama was right there.
Did she live with y'all, man?
No.
No. She's free falling. She's free falling.
Her bond's $20,000.
Family needs to help out on that, because I can only put her in jail. I can't I can order help at some time, but where's her funds?
Oh, it's right here. But you give it back to me.
She indicated she does have a prescription for apprazolam. It explains the benzos, but of course that alcohol is Explanation.
Yes, because it was 3 times the legal limit for alcohol on the offense. What is her bond again?
20,000.
Yeah. All right, your bond is revoked, and it is now doubled to $40,000. That's what happens when you violate the terms and conditions of your bond. You have a drug patch, correct? You have a drug. Yes. Okay. All right. We've got to now do something with the alcohol.
Wow, he's here to pay.
And
That would be the scram, wasn't it, Your Honor?
what's the best thing for this situation where we got drugs and alcohol?
There you have
The scram device? Okay. You must have a scram device as well. And that stands for, it's an acronym. But both of those devices are going to be a condition of your bond.
I'm sorry, you said screen device?
Yes, and continue, and she has to have a drug patch as well, which is costly, but something needs to be done to figure out how this is going to end up.
And there it is, the moment everything collapses. Bond revoked, amount doubled, and custody ordered on the spot. Legally, this is huge. Violating bond conditions, especially showing up intoxicated, signals to the court that the defendant is a risk to themselves and others. But let me ask you, was this inevitable, or could intervention have changed this outcome? Because right now, this isn't just a legal issue, it's a downward spiral playing out in real time.
Because you're showing up to, you're not only in public, get in trouble operating a motor vehicle, 4,000-pound missile while intoxicated. Now you're showing up in court and you're inebriated. And it's just, you got alcohol in your system and drugs in your system, which don't help clear thinking and resolving this. You need to do better. Or else it is a catastrophic end. Anyways, those are the findings, and you're taking them to custody.
it.